Let me tell you something about speedrunning Minecraft. It blows, okay? I don't know why I've spent so much time and effort into this thing. Because it takes hours upon hour, all your time. Any time you'll ever have. You'll never get to play other video games ever again. And what do you get? Like a time on a stopwatch? Why do I partake in this? Even once you do get that time on the stopwatch, the one that you've been striving for ages. It just doesn't feel like enough. You still want more after that. Like, you get the high for a little bit, and then boom. So basically, Minecraft speedrunning is the equivalent of drugs. But despite all the shit I just talked about Minecraft speedrunning, I got a really freaking insane run pretty recently. Not too recently, because I waited forever to make this video, but pretty recently. It was one of the, I mean, by modern standards, it blows, but it was one of the best classic runs ever run. It was one of the best, it's like top 10 for classic runs. One of the 10 best classic runs ever. And I got it. Me. It's friggin' awesome. Now, I know I played up the seed to be really good in the last video, but the truth is this is by no means a god seed. I just got RNG in it, and I think I played it decently well, minus a few misplays, which didn't end up being that bad, which thank goodness, because I'm terrible at this. Absolute dog shit, my god. But I think I played it decently well, despite my utter lack of skill at the game, which I'm pretty sure is genetic. Yeah, here's the run, the analysis of the run, breakdown of the run, all that shit, going into detail. Enjoy the video. Alright, look at this. Village with no way to enter because there's no caves and there's an extreme hills. I'm going for sub 20 and I need to enter on the surface preferably. I reset that. This one, though, this is the seed. You can see the ruin portal that you guys saw earlier. I pyrate to see if I can find a village. I don't find one, but then there's one right there in a second, so that one is just not loaded in yet because my PC sucks. Wandering over, mentally raging for one obby light. I grabbed Dandelion. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking that I'm just gonna skip the village if I get the enter right here, and then just send it with the enterable ruin portal. But I don't get one obby. I do get a light, but I don't get the one obby. So I go for the village, and the dandelions are now doing nothing but taking up precious inventory spots, which I hate. I love my precious inventory spots, and they get filled up all the time, and I always lose time filling out. Oh, and yep, this detected a blacksmith with my scanners. Because I am a robot, beep boop, beep boop. And yep, that is 11 iron. So I get to completely skip the golem and some others. I get to do some other stuff. I might even be able to get an iron axe, but I don't, because while I was back there, my eyeballs betrayed me, and it looked like that there was 2 obsidian missing in that portal instead of 1 for me for some reason, because I guess I'm just blind. But of course there wasn't 2 obsidian missing, there was 1 obsidian missing, but I grab 2 buckets here because I'm planning on getting both bits of blacksmith lava and then putting them in and then going over and getting the water. Now, this actually would not have been a bad idea just regularly to like fill one with lava, one with water, and then I won't have to double back to get water. But I end up just filling them both with lava instead. And then I have to go run over somewhere and get water. Oh, and then I forgot the blacksmith lava. Wow. I said it... Was it a lie when I said I thought I played the seed well? I didn't play the overworld. I didn't play the first bit well. I was watching a Curryway video on my other monitor. I was only half paying attention, which is why there's no audio here. I don't think this run is fast enough for that to cause me verification trouble. Think. Better not be. That would be bad. I grabbed 6 beds because I was having 1 cycle trouble recently. This is what you get when you 1 cycle without hitboxes, kids, because I never use hitboxes while 1 cycling. Never. They're for losers. Hitboxes are for losers. Okay, heading back to Ruin Portal, We're making some progress, If I had just... This would have been, like, 30 seconds faster enter if I had just grabbed water as well. It would have been much better if I just grabbed water in the other bucket. Then I realized, wait, I'm blind. There's no other missing thing. You know, I have to go all the way over here now to get water. But I'm stupid. If I had just grabbed extra water, this would have been faster. And I also wouldn't have gotten the RNG, because RNG is based on timetables down to the absolute frame. So if everything in my entire life had not gone exactly according to plan for this, then I would not have gotten this run, and I wouldn't have gotten the the great blaze rates and pearl rates. Oh, and now I have to dig out all the cobblestone in the ruin portal too. It's okay. It's okay. I answer here. I answer here. I could have been like 40 seconds faster. I'm bad. Alright, so, you know, basalt delta, they're not good. I don't see a fortress. You're wondering how do you do this? Well, that you see, it's because reasons. I do this because reasons. Now the fortress is gonna pop up in just a moment after I finish mining some, you know, some gold. And I'm gonna be fighting the blazes at like 5 minutes, which is great pace for me because I'm bad and slow and stuff. And then my blaze rod rates are going to be ridiculous. Alright, so I finished climbing over this hill, and yep, there's just a fortress right there. So, yeah, pretty good nether. Like, you wouldn't completely expect it, because like, the nether is out of eye shot from the entrance point, and the entrance point is a basalt delta, so you wouldn't really expect it to be a great nether, but if you just check, then you get this. And, you know, that's good, that's good. I'm about to get my first blaze rod sub 5, which is, you know, awesome. Oh wait, no I don't, because that guy doesn't drop because he's an asshole. I think I checked that area for strays. I think that's why I keep going on, or maybe I don't even know. Yeah, what am I doing here? I'm just sort of bumbling around. Dude, Calvin, get a grip. Calvin, get a grip. Okay, yep, so that guy drops one. 508 first blaze rod drop. And I think that one also, drops one, because I'm pretty sure I get like, I'm pretty sure almost all these guys drop until the end. They don't look like they're all dropping. How many do I have? Oh yeah, I have 4. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, okay, so only that first one didn't drop it. The other ones just didn't look like it. There's that stray blaze up there, and I go after that one. Now, you're probably thinking, Calvin, you got like 6 beds in the village. Why don't you blaze bed? Have you ever tried doing a blaze fight without fire edge or a shield? I mean, I could craft a shield, but I haven't yet. But, like, still. Like, have you ever tried doing that? It's difficult, okay? If a spawner overloads, which could happen even if you, like, just dig out the bottom. Even digging out the bottom is a risk in Classic. Blaze bedding... Oh, that's just a joke. Yeah, you don't... I do dig out the bottom, of course, because crazy pace, but... Anyway, this is my last cycle. 2 of these 3 dudes drop. Yeah, those 2 drop. This guy doesn't, but I have 7 from those. That's 7 for 9 rates. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I'm leaving the spawner at, like, 6:30, and normally I'm content to be at the spawner at, like, 7, so... my portal's like right there. I need to spawn a piglin now so I can hopefully quickly get out of the nether. And there's one right there. That one might have actually been there beforehand. Actually, well, that's whatever. I get like 6 gold here, and okay, it's time to trade. Okay, come on, man. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. And then of course, because you almost never get like 2 pearl trades from 6 gold. I have to mine this stuff as well. I don't expect that. I do not expect there to be a pearl trade right there, and I'm happy to see that it's only 4 pearls. Because 4 pearls is the minimum pearls you need, and I get another one, I get 10. And that means I need a 2-eye. Yeah, getting 4 pearls sucks in Classic. I stick around here for a little bit to see if I'm going to get another pearl trade from the little other gold I've traded. Spoiler, I don't. The odds of that happening are like, very low. I already got the ridiculous rates right there. So I just leave. I just leave. This is a cord split. Despite the fact that I don't task overlap and the fortress is, like, it's over there, which is still, you know, it's still very close, but, you know. I get a core split. I exit sub 8, which is fucking crazy, but I have 10 pearls, which means I need either a 2-eye or like a 1-eye and a pearl and a chest. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, Calvin's on sub 15 pace. He's probably not gonna get it because he's bad, but like, you know, a sub like 16, you might get a 15xx or a 16xx. Wrong. Okay, I've been doing a lot of work on my endgame split, so I was really hoping for a sub 15 there, but boom. 2,000 block stronghold. If it was like minimum distance, or I had full ocean, then it could have been a sub 15. If it was minimum distance and full ocean, and I had a dolphin, and it was open exposed, with like the portal room, then that could have been the fastest Classic run ever. With this, a 2,000 block stronghold, with the only water travel being a few assorted rivers, one abnormally large lake, and a lot of dark oak forest travel. Even though I've been working on my endgame splits, and I used to not even be able to get a 10-minute endgame split, even though a 10-minute endgame split is garbage for Classic. At this point in time, to get it, even to get it sub, like a 10-minute endgame split, I need to hustle. Now, normally when I say I'm dog shit at endgame splits, I mean I'm dog shit at travel to the stronghold splits. But thankfully, because of the practice I'd done on this, because I knew I was bad at it, and the fact that my inventory was relatively empty because of all the pickling crate I'd done, so I didn't have to spend time sorting through it for last-minute necessities, I was able to get to the stronghold relatively quickly, considering my distance from it, which was considerable. Apparently, I was doing the stronghold calculation thing wrong, which I don't doubt at all, but it ended up working out. This is, in fact, the right chunk. I have a golden pick in my inventory from the ruined portal, but I completely forgot about that. And I dig into the stronghold, and I immediately decide to preemptive, and look at that, like, full entity distance, only 6 RD. I completely botched the preemptive. I don't know where to... I fuck up the preemptive here so bad. This run could have been faster because of that. However, I don't completely regret it because it gave me a chance to check chests for an extra pearl, which would have made me only need a 1-eye. This baby zombie attacks me here, and my brain is just playing Phil, look out on loop because it's worried that I'm going to die to a baby zombie and then that's going to kill the run. So I do get an opportunity to check a chest, which is good. I could have found, if I had found the stronghold right now, then... Not the stronghold. If I had found the portal room right now, then this run would have been so much faster. But instead I go... I mean, I know it's in the middle. My preemptive wasn't, like... my preemptive was only mostly terrible. But, so I still go every wrong way I can while still going through the middle. But, eventually... I go through here, and it is the right way, and... the run could have been faster. And it's a 3-eye, so I do get to enter, because I still only had 10 eyes this entire time. And also, ooh, that was an issue. That was a misplay. I crafted all of the eyes into, well, you know, eyes, and this means that I don't have a lot of blocks, so I have to build over with the random assortments of blocks I had. And I only have these from the dig down, so if it was an exposed stronghold, this run would have died. Which is funny. But thankfully, I do have all the blocks that I need. Barely, but I have them. And, oh, I guess I had the soul stone, but I didn't really, I think I knew I had the soul stone, but I didn't really want to use it because, you know, soul stone. And I misplaced that. That could have almost had me fall in the void. Anyway, and I'm running towards the middle at 6:30. I didn't get any obsidian from the pickling crates, which is really bad for the 1 cycle, but thankfully, remember the lava bucket that the second lava bucket that I made earlier, because I'm stupid. Well, that came into play here. That came in clutch, and I used the 1.15 1 cycle strat. Because I had that. Oh, that was a run saver there. I would have had to slab cycle otherwise. Well, I can slab cycle. Last time I tried to do it, it knocked me off at a weird angle from like the side. Like it knocked me off from the side, which is very weird. And insta-perch. And now all I have to do is not fuck up the 1 cycle. He's at a bit of a weird angle, and I'm nervous as fuck, so it's not a great 1 cycle, but I managed to do it in 5. And thus, one of the greatest Minecraft achievements I've ever made was completed. Oh my god! Oh, 17! Dude, my hands are vibrating as if they're the Flash. That is how nervous I was there. Oh, 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 oh. Merry Christmas, Calvin. It's January. My hands are still vibrating. Oh, 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 look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Woo, woo, 1726. I did it, and this was no slouch of a run, too. I mean, this is better than Xylonox's classic run, Banex's classic run, Feinberg's classic run, Illumina's classic run. And it's only mere milliseconds behind Dimax's classic run. It's friggin' insane! Now, there's no official Classic leaderboard, but if there was, I estimated this would be around 6th on it, organizing around all the current Classic runs I know of that are faster than this. Now, I'm probably going to be done with speedrunning now, unless Classic has a huge comeback after this for some reason. But even then, I'm probably going to get left in the dust, because my guess is that this is going to happen. Because, let's be real, this top run, I was only able to get this because nobody's been running Classic for 2 years. They've not touched it with a 10-foot pole. And even then, half of the runs that are ahead of me have happened since Bastion Strats were invented. Watch the full run unedited and all that stuff, please. Okay, bye.